All right, it's Thursday, May 30th. It's following up on NVDA. You can see we're getting a nice push up here on this kind of two down inside bar, two up reversal. I just scaled out to set up a no risk trade. We're still in a down, structure on the day overall, but it has the potential to kind of work back up towards yesterday's close. So I bought that stock as described in the previous video, 1134.73. Originally I was going to scale out 1140, but then I lowered it to 1139 and just got filled. And the reason is, if you go to the 1 minute chart here, this was the kind of the pivot area right here that I think it should have taken out, at least as a start. And then we'll see if it just maybe, on this downward structure, maybe it's taking out liquidity here and it works lower. You never know for sure. I got the sense that the market, might be pausing a little bit and heading higher, and this was one of the stocks that took out its liquidity on the downside in an overall big picture uptrend here. Obviously, we know it's gapped up for a few times, and now it's just kind of pausing. So since the momentum's not there, the stock, to me, the best buys are going to take place when it takes out liquidity to the downside and then gives you some type of sign it might be heading higher, whether that's opening price action or, in this case, a little bit of a red move to start the session and then head higher. So now my break-even stop kind of comes down to here. If this whole thing should fail and just take out this liquidity and come all the way down and make another test of the lows of the day, I'll do no worse than break even. You could even, it's kind of a very small basic gain to exit everything up here. I still think it might head up a little higher into this gap up here, a little above 11, in the low 1140s, so it could be a 10-point kind of move that I was looking for. So we'll see if that develops. It's no risk right now. I'll have to judge if it continues higher on these 15-minute bars where I want to take a base hit type of game, because I still see it as kind of it's a two-up day that almost had a two. It's very tricky to know if this if this is kind of a two-up failure that's going to pause here and go to the lows down here and stay within a consolidation area after a big move up, or is it ready to build a little bit of momentum back to the upside? I get the sense we're just consolidating in here. So to me, another little push up here would be all I'd expect on this one. But I thought it was a good reversal type of play, and now at no risk, I kind of get to see if we just get a couple of more bars followed through to the upside on this one.